Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Unity of Command 2. I'm here with the final mission of this DLC, Lichtschalter. After doing Operation Desert Storm, or just Desert Storm I guess, we're now gonna go and deal with the torch landings. It's January 18th, 1943. Despite initial success, the Allied torch landings failed to push fast enough to Tunisia. The untried American army, alongside British and Free French forces, were fought to an initial standstill along the western Tunisian mountain spine. A scratch force of German and Italian troops rushed to Tunisia to prepare a counterattack, led by the elite Hermann Göring Panzer Division. Well, we're also busy fighting in Iraq there. I guess we also have to deal with things over here. The Americans are numerous and well supplied, but they have no concept of modern warfare. Your forces include some of our new Tiger tanks, as well as Nebelwerfer rocket launchers. The Americans will have no effective answer to either. Recapturing Algiers would be a severe setback to the Allied cause, and will secure our position in North Africa indefinitely. Well, let's hope it does. This is the 30th Corps and Corps Group Konrath, or whatever. Right, so we have to take Tebessa turn 9, Sukaras turn 10, Bonnet 12, Algiers 12 and hold, Maktar turn 4, Kasserine 5, and Constantine 8. Well, judging by the supply lines, basically I need to cut them off here already. Well, I seem well supplied either which way through all the ports. Those don't seem to pose any problems, sadly. Well. Judging by that, we'll probably have to go for a smash through Kasserine. I'm probably best off strengthening these units down here. And that's gonna cost me. Could go for another recon, which would leave me with 30. 30 is not a workable number, not really. There might be units. Okay, I have one flak. Actually, cannot buy or get any more German units. There's Italian. I'm not so sure whether this one is going to be super useful. So I'd rather beef this one up. Let's just go for a recon here too. I'll get some panzers. I can deploy that there, there, and over there. Alright. All of these guys are part of 30th. These guys too. Then I guess the units from the Panzer regiments, they're probably part of Konrath here. Either which way. It's just supply dump, so it's useless. Let's move. But you do have a lot of them actually, and then I don't necessarily need to demolish this, because they'll likely try and move towards Tunis anyway. Actually don't need to do that. I can dig some units in. Sure, it'll help a bit. Do have nice air superiority. I don't have any cards though. How about the supplies? Yeah, that's really bad. I don't need that one for now. Okay, well. I'm not gonna attack this anyway. I need to bypass Sidi Bouzid at this point, so I might as well send him down here. Same for you. No need to get those things if I'm gonna get supplies anyway. The thing is, if I deploy something here, I cannot get around. Can pretty much do 2 digging in actions. But they might actually move through there. I don't get anything through this side, so I can't allow them to go and take Sus either. -1, eh? What do you have? That and that, that and that. Let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They cannot actually go there. Okay, well, if they can beat them fairly easily. I don't mind moving in there. Alright, so they have a unit of Sidi Bouzid. The first thing now... okay, they still have this supply hub. But this rail basically runs to Tebessa. So taking Tebessa would cut off a significant portion of enemy forces. You can't move on. Well, they also have armor there. If I... can only hope for a retreat here. Yeah, okay, sweet. Now, I have a hunch as to which unit that is. Now, the unit at Sidi Bouzid is already No, it's not cut off. When did you take Maktar? Turn 4, eh? Also an infantry there. I might have to swing around through this way. Get those supplies. It's likely to be a pretty weak unit. Again, looking at supplies, I can actually cut them off by moving up. And I do need to get that rail eventually anyway. Alright, there you have a regular road here. Never mind. They'll definitely stay. They're not gonna get attacked, but it doesn't matter. That's that for this turn. This already takes care of those two. Those are fine. This is pretty tricky, but I don't think they're gonna go here. We'll see if they're gonna try and cut me off. They will, huh? I mean, it's not the end of the world. They didn't cut me off yet, but they're pretty aggressive here. Yeah, I definitely did not expect that. Could you move into City Basit? I guess not. I have to say that went not very great. Not only did not get the overrun, they also did not retreat. Stuff like that can be pretty frustrating if it doesn't really work out like that. Do we get another armored unit? Yeah. I currently can't go around. That too will be an own one, huh? What if I deploy you? Own one. I don't necessarily mind them that much, but how about you? Keeps being a 2. The enemy armor is in some pretty weird places. I wonder why it actually does turn to 0 here. Now, my units are not super amazing either, so no. There's no way I can destroy them, especially with the M10 at this point. I have to say, let's see actually. So they actually have it packed full. But I need to get here turn 4, so I actually do need to push through here and get there. So feels like a real disaster, this. But at the moment, it doesn't really seem like I have that much of a choice. Now they'll be out of supply for a turn. Need to destroy that and then be able to move at least towards Kasserine. And then to Bessa. The question is, how am I gonna get supplies for my units? Yeah, they're out of reach there, conveniently. It's just one hex too many. You know, what about here? No. The thing is that I'm actually... How much movement do you have? You do have enough. No. Really? I cannot take it back and I can't get in there through here? Well, whatever. I'm just gonna YOLO it then. Unbelievable. Guess I just have to pray or something. Yeah. That supply dump is completely useless now. And let's have you go in here. Just one, huh? Don't have any other ports, no. They would be cut off from that side, and I do think they'll very likely attack from there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off. Can you go rear guard? No. Can actually supply them. So view here and see what they do. They'll likely just attack this. I can actually lose some of those things if I want to. That's not necessarily a very great choice, but okay. That's not so bad, I guess. I'll deal with these horses first. Get a lot of threes, but it's not necessarily all that bad. Now, I think just kill this. Alright, I guess that's not gonna get any better. But now that I have the entire rail line there, 143,085, huh? I am probably not gonna be in that much trouble. I can at least supply you. Again, I can expect stuff to be there, but I need to get into Maktar by turn 4. Going from that side would be pretty tough. One, two, three. Seems like they abandoned that. Find it to be a pretty strange choice. Let's see. Right, now these are out of supply. I guess they still get it from there. Unfortunate. But the fact that these defensive units at least are weakened means that the AI is going to be a bit less active too. Yeah, digging, well, I probably don't even have to dig in there. So if I move in here and give you rear guard for the moment, that should keep my units in supply and keep the supply through here. This mission is it's quite a bit different from the other Kasserine scenarios, interestingly enough. I mean, Kasserine is at turn 5. If I attack here next turn, move them to the side, they'll be cut off for 1 turn. I would have to do quite a few set piece attacks. I wonder if these 2 infantry units will move to the rear. I mean, they might. Don't see how the AI can get through mountains here. And I'm not going to be able to get all the way down there, so that means I Can move these two. Getting there by turn 8, huh? It would have been too easy if I were to be able to attack that like that. Alright, so they're digging along that line. That's not important to me, really. I wanna see. Yeah, they do get their supplies from the Barca too, sadly. Oh, well, that sucks, but I have some pioneers apparently. Felshi me, right? That'd be quite useful. I really do hope they retreat, but of course they didn't. Can't make this game too easy. No, that would be a problem if the game were to get too easy. Let's start with this. Can probably still cut them off, but yeah. I most certainly will. Because yeah, actually it's not gonna matter that much. Sad. Other supplies. They probably don't have them here. Yeah. Moving ahead to 1 hex doesn't seem that bad. Well, I'm positioning myself in such a way that I can hopefully move reasonably well after this. Now, this rail line here is the thing that connects here. So if I can push through up till here, the AI again will be in trouble with some of its units. They're not that likely to make a push there now. But I also still don't think they'll attack here. We'll put you there on rear guard too, though. Oh, a bit of a weird situation. Ooh, that's very nice. If I do that, it gets rid of their artillery, but not anything else. The thing is that I can sacrifice my engineers here to make things a lot easier. I think I should. Might as well use that air supply. All right. I have a bunch of units there. Now I need to get to Bessa and Sukharas as well. Given that I can't very likely cut them off there that way. None of my units can also get in here, which is really sucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just also not sure why they can't. Again, if I do this, I can breach it. Dang it. Alright, indeed it was worth a try, I think. Because taking Tebessa now opens a lot of possibilities here. Which I think are well worth looking into. Kasserine is no longer an objective, so I actually don't think the AI is going to try and take it back. These aren't really that powerful. If I... But I do need to take Sukaras actually fairly quickly already by this point. All of those are now out of supply. So if they don't take Kasserine, they're not really worth anything, although they might go for that. I have a hunch they're static though, but we'll see. These guys are gonna try and take care of this. They'll be out of supply for a bit longer. Not these, but everything in here will be. How about this? They're also in supply. Because taking Sukaras means that they only get supply through this here railroad here, and then anything else down here is cut off. The AI seems to be not that interested in being aggressive here either. Ah, crap. Really? Well, okay. Main problem, and the same applies here, is that it's just an 0 and 2. Well, I'll keep them here, and at the same time I'll try to make sure that I have access to this this line. If they're gonna move something down there, that's, I guess, gonna suck, but cannot be helped by that stage. Nice thing about that, again, is that it cuts this off. So that effectively stops any shenanigans that they have around here. And now none of those units are are in supply. Again, I do need to move in there. It is highly unfortunate that it does have to be like this. Sugaras is turn 10. The problem that I have is that moving in here doesn't solve anything. I'd have to go around and I'd still be in trouble. Getting a unit in here does help because then it'll be cut off. So in that sense, I just have to move straight up. The movement isn't particularly great at the moment, but yeah, both of them will be out of supply for 2 turns. Yep. Otherwise, I'll just move in here. So in order to try and keep this, I pretty much need to do it like that, and they can still move up here, I think. So that's tricky, but I don't feel like there's any other way to do that. I'll attack these. Can't attack them directly now or something, but that's actually fine. More than fine, actually. Okay, well, that kind of sucks. They reconnected there. But it's not a problem as this is now cut off. This is solely being done by this. Also means you can go back and get supplies. I have a sensation this entire area might be empty. I cannot confirm that, of course, at the moment. But Certainly sending these units over there and... oh, shoot. Well, if I can completely suppress them, then it will be fine. I wanna actually get this road because that way I can supply those units too. That'll be quite important. And after taking Bona, Tabarka is pretty much their last bastion. So if I can then cut off their supplies through here, then all the enemy units are cut off. Unfortunately, I cannot check if there's a unit on this hex. It would be very useful if I could take it. And then, while they do these kind of things, their situation doesn't particularly improve, obviously. Okay, Sucharez is earlier, so that's why I'd rather take that. Oh man, this might actually go and cost me quite a bit in the long run like that, but oh well. Couldn't actually deal with this yet. We'll take another turn. But that's fine. If I can cut it off on turn 9, that's still looking pretty decent, I think. I have this lone Panzer regiment going there. It's funny how they are getting that armor in there. They're actually doing pretty well for that pocket, to be honest. Right, I can take that next turn. I do like that their retreat actually. And whoop. Everything is cut off. Turn 9, that means at turn 12 they hopefully have no more supplies. With the emphasis on hopefully. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I don't want to allow them to move into Sukaras here. Although I can't get you up. I don't have the infantry there to take those. That's still 1-1, huh? Well, either which way, I can't do anything serious there yet. They're probably gonna try and move or fall back. Yeah, it doesn't help, but I can link up soon. It's still a 1-1. They didn't have that unit there before. Is it like a security? Well, why wouldn't I use it? It's kind of weird the way that worked. Take one. Make sure the enemy doesn't stand a chance. Rear guard. That's something you don't necessarily see every day. Well, with this being cut off like that, I'm just gonna also start smashing. They can technically still attack, but it's about the only unit that would be able to do it. So I do think it is time to start getting a bit more frisky here. I don't live forever after all. Soldier's a hold, it is. Well, it's a shame I'm not seeing anything else, but yeah, that stuff is fine. Let's rack up those last points. So I'll be doing quite a bit of attacking here. And taking Tabarka, just icing on the cake. I can suppress them now. Doesn't matter too much apparently. Talking about a disappointment. But since I've only one more turn after this, it does seem nice to try and get as many things as possible. Backtrack and let's start with the infantry. Another overrun. Let's use them to take the prisoners. So other units Like that can keep attacking. Losing the incidental unit here, but that's okay. Just looking to get as many of these guys as possible, so. None of my guys can take it. It's too tough for them, huh? Let's go for that overrun first. Teach them a lesson. Sad they don't have any good venues here. That doesn't help. I guess I'll just take these stragglers like that. And that's just about it. I couldn't get everything, but at least I got the things that I needed to get. Which is fine. Had to do it, huh? With Torch. So the Battle of Castrine Pass was a shock to the Green American Army, but in truth the offensive didn't get very far. Taking Oran would have been a huge setback to the Allied Torch landings. Yeah. Alright, well that was it. End the campaign. Meaning we'll get Iraq as well, I suppose. Pushing the Russians back to the Persian border. And taking Kuwait. I guess that's basically that. We don't see the Germans retreating here in Russia, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Either way, that was the Desert Fox DLC for you in Unity of Command. This time I'll be back with more Panzer Corps 2 and with Gary Grigsby's War in the East after this one. So I hope you enjoyed this LP. I want to thank you for watching and take care. See you next time. Bye bye.